Good day, everyone. Today we're going to discuss about ecotourism design. At the end of this module, you should be able to 1. Explain the principles of good design. 2. Choose an appropriate ecotourism site. 3. Explain the principles of sustainable building design. 4. Enumerate the design criteria for an ecotourism site, which include environmental sensitivity, inclusivity, cultural sensitivity, safety, tropical design, and gender sensitivity. Good design is essential for the full enjoyment of ecotourism sites. A well-designed ecotourism facility promotes environmental preservation, cultural sensitivity, inclusion, gender sensitivity, and safety. It In countries located near the equator, it is advisable to follow tropical design principles. According to Rosethorn, 2008, something is well designed if it fulfills its function efficiently but is also beautiful. According to her, a well-designed product is easy to use, technologically innovative, ethically made, and environment friendly. The last two characteristics enable guiltless enjoyment of the product. These design principles should also be applied in making an ecotourism facility. Wright added that a good design is intuitive, long lasting, honest, thorough, and minimalist. A well designed ecotourism facility should enable exploration of a place and create satisfying experiences. It should be ethically made and must be environmentally sound. After all, ecotourism should promote natural conservation. An ecotourism facility must be compatible with a place natural and cultural values. It should not destroy the natural appearance of the site, nor introduce themes that reduces its authenticity and indigenousness. Endangered species and their habitats must be protected from potential impacts. If impacts could not be avoided totally, mitigation should be put in place. In choosing an ecotourism site, choosing where to establish an ecotourism facility requires knowledge of where the ecotourism spots are. In the Philippines, ecotourism sites have been selected based on their natural or cultural features, availability of ecotourism products, level of social political support, accessibility from major international and domestic getaway and in tourism sites. Current market demands from international and domestic visitors, including the potential appeal to these markets, availability of visitor facilities and services, local benefits accruing to the community through livelihood and employment opportunities, and peace and order, security and safety. Based on the above criteria and their natural and cultural values, ecotourism sites are classified banner, key, emerging, and potential ecotourism sites. Banner sites are the ones which highest natural and cultural values. An ecotourism project located as in a site of outstanding value will be able to attract attention and generate financial and promotional support compared to projects located in more obscure places. So this site can be considered having an outstanding value of its listed as UNESCO heritage. So when we speak of UNESCO, then it is United Nations Education, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. So there are 7 factors that we're going to consider with regards to cultural identity by Professor Philly De Leon, former chairman of the National Commission for Culture and Arts. also known as NCAA. And there are seven of them. One is originality, second is indigenousness, third, authenticity, fourth, uniqueness, fifth, historicity, sixth, magnitude, seventh, which is the last, is excellence. Out of more than 200 protected areas in the Philippines, 18 were given priority status for ecotourism development. And to mention a few, we have Coron. Just to name a few, Coron Island, which is located in Palawan. El Nido, managed resource protected area in Palawan. We also have Malampaya Sound protected landscape and seascape, found also in Palawan. We have Mount Hiting, the Natural Park Sibuyan Island, Romdon, and Mount Iglet, which is Baco National Park, found in Mindoro. We also have Mount Isarog, the National Park, which is found in Camarines Sur. We also have the Mount Malindang National Park, Misamis Oriental, and the Mount Pulag National Park, Ifugao, Nueva Vizcaya. So we have Batanes Protected Landscape and Seascape, Bataan National Park. We also have Canlaon National Park, and we also have the Mount Kitanglad Natural Park, the Mount Apo Natural Park. We also have the Northern Sierra Madre Natural Park, the Siargao Protected Landscape and Seascape. We also have the Turtle Island Wildlife Sanctuary. So, according to Meta, advised that an ecotourism site must have access to public utilities, approximately to various proximity to various transportation modes and transportation infrastructure and social services. Places of spiritual value must not be built over but preserved. So the next stage is to assess the place in terms of access as much as possible. The ecotourism operation must be previously disturbed and areas and access to the site is possible using existing roads and tracks. Ecotourism operations is also should also avoid um, riparian zones and narrow and steep slopes. Development footprint, including appropriate barriers to limit activity to stabilized and designated access must be made. So we also have the sustainable building design. There are five of which the major principles of an environmentally sustainable building design. One is healthy interior environment. Two, energy efficiency, environment form, use of ecological materials, and good design. So all these things will from helpful interior down to good design. We will continue discussing this next meeting as this is all for today. I hope that you have learned something new today, and please be prepared for your questions next meeting as we meet again. So, good day, everyone, and thank you for today. Keep safe. God bless. Thank you. Bye. See you next meeting.